chocolate cake is one of the nation's favourite cake flavours.
Yes, that's because it's deliciously decadent and perfect for any occasion.
It is. So I'm going to make my version, and it's just a normal cake with a few additional things. So Charlotte, if you could crack the eggs for me, dear. And as with most cakes, make sure the butter and the eggs are at room temperature. So into the bowl with the butter and in with the sugar. I'm going to whisk these until really pale and fluffy. Now the sugar has got to dissolve into the butter. That's the first stage of making a cake. Now the buttermilk is an addition because what it does is it helps to make the crumb really, really tender. It makes a really gorgeous gooey cake. I'm going to add these to the butter and sugar while the whisk is whisking. You've got to keep it going nice and slowly.
And it's okay if you find that the mixture looks a little bit curdled in the bowl. The fats haven't quite emulsified yet, but they will come together.
In with the cocoa powder. Now all I need to do is add the flour and the bicarb. Give it a good beating. That's come together as a really thick batter. It's a bit too thick, so I'm going to let it down with this gorgeous cocktail. Now what this is, dark muscovado sugar and hot water. And it's the dark muscovado sugar that gives the chocolate cake that real fudgy, chewy thickness. It's just, you need it in this. Fill these into 3 tins.
And you need to fill all 3 tins exactly the same.
I will. So these just need to go into the oven.
It's 25 minutes. So while we wait for the cakes to cool, we're going to make a dark chocolate ganache to fill and cover our cake with. And for that we need some dark chocolate, and to this we're going to add some warm whipped cream. Then silicone spatula and give it a little stir around. So we'll leave our ganache to cool.
Yep.
And get on with a few decorations for the cake. To make some little chocolate roses to go on top of our cake, all you're going to need is a little bit of modelling chocolate.
Okay.
And a plastic document wallet. Give it a roll until it's a little sausage. Cut 6 little discs out. Lay them inside your document wallet. Take your first finger and make a little rainbow at the top of each pound coin. We're going to roll the first petal into a tight little coil, and that becomes the bud of your rose. A second petal, and just ever so slightly higher, lay it around the bud. And your third layer is
3 petals.
That's it. Yeah. Wonderful. And a great tip is to take a little bit of your ganache on a palette knife and just pop that on your cake stand. That will hold the cake in place while you cover it.
Like a chocolate glue.
Chocolate glue.
The best kind.
Little spoonful on there, right to the edges, right the way around. Start spreading it backwards and forwards around the cake.
Okay.
We're going to use a white chocolate ganache to finish off the cake.
This is the ombre effect, isn't it?
Very fashionable at the
Ombre.
moment. I'm going to push the white chocolate ganache off the top edge of the cake.
Around the edge.
Perfect.
And that is our ultimate chocolate cake.